Welcome back learners to our YouTube channel, and today we are moving ahead with class 8 maths chapter 1 worksheet 1 question number 5, question number 6 and question number 7. Let's solve it together step by step. So our question number 5 is how many non-square numbers lies between the following pairs of numbers. First part 7 ka square and 8 ka square. In this question, we have to find the non-square numbers between 7 and 8. Here, 7 and 8 are consecutive numbers, and consecutive numbers are those numbers that come right after each other in order. The formula to find them is 2 multiplied by n. Answer here n is equal to 7. This n is equal to 7 and n plus 1 is equal to 8. Means 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. The formula to find them is 2n. So here n is equal to 7. Put the value of n is equal to 7 here. 2 multiplied by 7 is equal to 14. Hence, there are 14 non-square numbers lies between 7 and 8. Hence, there are 14 non-square numbers, NUMBERS numbers lies between 7 and 8. This is the solution of this question. Our next second part is 10 ka square and 11 ka square. Similarly like first part. Here n is equal to 10 and n plus 1 means 11 plus 1. Here n is equal to 10 and n plus 1, n is equal to 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. Here n is equal to 10 and n plus 1 is equal to 8. So we know the formula to find them 2n. Here put the value of n is equal to 10 at the place of n. 2 multiplied by 10 is equal to 20. Hence, there are 20 non-square numbers lies between 10 and 11. Hence, there are 20 non-square numbers lies between 10 and 11. This is the solution of this question. In this question number 5, there are total 6 parts, but we will do only 2 parts because other parts are similarly to these question. So, move to the next question. Our question number 6 is write down the correct numbers in the box. In this question, we have to fill this box. We know that the difference of these square of 2 consecutive natural numbers is equal to their sum. Again, I repeat, the difference between the square of 2 consecutive natural number is equal to their sum. Here, this is the difference means minus, and these are 2 consecutive natural numbers. This is called square. After 99, 100 is come, so we call them consecutive numbers. Here, the difference between the square of these 2 consecutive natural numbers is equal to their sum. So, here we have write 100 plus 99. So, in rough work, you also add them. 100 plus 99 is equal to 199. Similarly, in the next part, 27 plus 26 is equal to 53. And in third part is similarly like the first and second. 569 plus 568 is equal to 1137. This is the solution of this question. Let's move to our question number 7. Our question number 7 is observe the pattern in the following and find the missing numbers. In this question, we have to follow the pattern. In first part, 2 is written twice in the numerator and then squared. After that, the whole numeral is written in the denominator. Similarly, all parts are like that. In second part, 3 is written thrice in the numerator and then it's squared. After that, the whole numeral is added in the denominator. I repeat it again. 3 is right thrice in the numerator. This upper one is called numerator and this is called denominator. 3 is written thrice in the numerator and then it is squared. After that, the whole numeral, this is the whole numeral is added in the denominator. Similarly, all parts are same like first and second. Similarly, I write 4 times in the numerator, then it's squared and whole numeral 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is added in the denominator. In next part, 5 is written 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's squared in the numerator and then add the whole numeral. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Firstly in forward direction, then in backward direction. This is our last part of this question and also last part of today's video. So we have write here 6 times 6 in the numerator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it square. Then add the whole numeral in the denominator. This is called denominator. Add the whole term. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. In forward direction, counting in the forward direction. Now in backward, plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. In this question, we follow the pattern. So this is the solution of this question. That's all in today's video. Thank you.